Hi everyone. So I found this very interesting problem. Consider you're working on YouTube services where you have ID and the count which was earlier int. Now your video is kind of most popular and your integer will store up to 2.17 billion records. So the now your video is so popular that it may cross this particular count. It may cross to 3 billion or 4 billion. So what will happen in those cases? It will show negative values because it will have integer overflow. So in that case, how will you handle your DB? What specific steps you will do so that you will mitigate this issue? So you will come up with this beautiful problem, and I think this is nightmare for any developer. So I think there are multiple ways, but one way which I can think of is converting this int to BIGINT. Instead of directly altering your table, whatever table you are using, you could create one dummy big like count. You can name it as count 2, count big count or something like count big, and then you'll say this is BIGINT. And 1 second, I think there's some issue. Okay, and let the count as it is, that's int. Now what you will do, you'll write one job which will move all the count data to the count big, and then once your count big is updated, your service will update everything in count and count big simultaneously. That means, so whatever data you're updating it in count, you'll update same in the count big, so that you will not lose your data. And then once you have achieved all your functionality, now count big is available and everything, you can alter your table and remove this count. So now then you will have only count big as your next counter for doing all the operations. So this is one way. If you have any other way, you can write it in comments. And if you feel that we are introducing some other issues like now versioning of your tables, if some API is using this particular count, there may be an issue. If you have this issue, can just let me know what do you think will be the solution.